Hey guys, John here again. Right, I've been asked to do a video by Alan Joyce. If you're watching, hi Alan. Right, it's a kind of sad one. It's obviously the 30th anniversary of Freddie Mercury's death. By the time I put this video out, it might have gone over the 24th for the UK. But I'm not going to show any CDs or records in this. If you want to see my CDs or records and cassettes and stuff of Queen, Freddie Mercury stuff, there's loads of videos on my channel. This one's mainly to I will show something, just where it started for me with Queen. It was about, I've mentioned this before in the past, it was about 1987 sort of time, late 86, early 87. I started, I picked up my uncle's copy of Live Magic on cassette, and I listened to it one day, and I just thought, oh my god, who are these guys? And I'd not ever heard of Queen before, and instantly the song Bohemian Rhapsody just triggered something in my head, and I just was hooked. And the thing is, what I found out later, many years later, was that Bohemian Rhapsody was at #1 in the charts when I was born. So, yeah, kind of spookily, I must have heard it when I was a kid and thought, you hear things on the radio, but you don't twig till years later that you might have heard that and you liked it. But surely they would have played Bohemian Rhapsody loads back in the 70s, mid 75 onwards. I don't know how many times it got played. Anybody that knows, put the comment below. It's probably millions. So I started getting into Queen, and the first album I bought of theirs was The Miracle, and I got it on cassette and loved it. A couple of songs I weren't too keen on, like it was the first track on there, which I forgot what it was called now. But the rest of the album I liked. And then they brought out Innuendo album, and I immediately went out and bought that on cassette and loved it all. 97% of it, except from probably that is it the song with the cats? I know Freddie loved his cats, but yeah, there was one with a cat noises, and I just thought, not really into that. But yeah, loved The Show Must Go On. That was before it became a single. Absolutely love that song. What was the other one on there? The one with the motorbike. I forgot the name of it. You'll know which one it is. You know, with the I'm trying to play it in my head. What it was called? No, it won't come to me. Put it in the comments below if you can remember what the song was called. It will probably come to me when I'm doing this video. Right, so obviously 1991, that was Innuendo time, and all of a sudden out of the blue, I remember to this day seeing it on the news, November 23rd. Yeah, it was November 23rd. Freddie came out as being was it, he said he had AIDS on the 23rd, or was it he came out as gay on the 23rd? I cannot remember now which one it was, but obviously he died on the 24th, and it was only a very short period. And I remember seeing that on the news when I was a kid. I would have been 15, so a teenager, but still a kid. And it was very sad, and just, you know, it was obviously felt around the world. Just, I think probably the last time something hit that bad in the music, or history of music, would have been the death of John Lennon. So yeah, it was a very awful time, and obviously they brought out Bohemian Rhapsody again for the second time, and I bought my uncle went and bought the cassette single, and I used to listen to that, and it had "These Are the Days of Our Lives" on the other side, which I love that song as well. Still class that as one of their best songs ever. And then obviously we had the tribute show, which I wish we could get the whole of the tribute show on a DVD or Blu-ray. That would be just awesome, with every single performance shown, not this half-assed tribute show they put in the box set you get with only an hour and a half or an hour of the show. It's crap. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a full-blown Blu-ray edition with everything on there, any extras that were released. Surprised Queen haven't done it, really, to be quite honest. Even for the 30th would have been great anniversary. So what I'm going to show you in here is some books that, well, not really books, they're magazines. Stuff that are from that time, when Freddie died. I didn't get these at the time, but I got these from one of my mates a number of years ago, and I'm going to show you this one. This is this one's from 1991, and this would be November, I think it was, 1991. So this has been printed just before Freddie had died, and it is the 20th anniversary, and it's got 3 posters in there. It's got the Queen's history, the discography in the back, and there's not one, obviously no mention of Freddie's, death, and so I know that this one was printed just before, even though it says November on it. So this one has got a kind of magic, and it's a massive big poster which has not been taken out of this, and this one was £1.95 back then, which is very good value even then. But there is loads and loads of cool stuff in there, and a load of a big write-up, should I say. And they've each got their portrait of Queen. There's John Deacon, and then there's a Brian May one, and that, and it's got like history and stuff in there of the band. But yeah, very cool magazine, and that is the Metal Attack magazine, Queen, number 2 of that year, so 1991. Just very good. And these are you can get these on eBay, but they are I think quite well. I don't think they're that expensive actually. One of the other ones I'm going to show you is about 30 quid. The next one after that is the January of '92. So this one came out, and this one has stickers and everything with it. So there's some stickers there that have not been taken off. There is 4 posters with this magazine, and they're still in there. But this one's got the write-up and the newspaper cuttings on that page of when Freddie died, and yeah, it's also continuing on the portrait of each band member there as well from the other magazine. But yeah, just really sad going through some of these pictures and seeing, you know, I remember that picture at the time being shown of Freddie. I think that might have been maybe on the news or in another magazine. But and then it's even talking about the last video there as well, which was These Are the Days of Our Lives. But yeah, even the old videos are there, look, all the video VHSs they released. There's a few of those I used to have. Some I still have on DVD. But yeah, very cool stuff, but a very, very, very sad time. Absolutely love Freddie Mercury's songs and the band, and yeah. Right, the next ones I've got are this one's quite expensive. This one came out, I think, in the this is definitely 1991 because it says in the back. So so this must be December. Because in the very back of this one, it does say 1991. But that's a pictorial tribute. There's loads of cool pictures in here, and a few bits in there. And I think this is part of this other this is part of this, because I think it is, because I've seen somebody trying to sell this together. I'm not sure, on eBay. That I've seen that on its own for like £29.99, but then I've seen somebody selling this one with it as well, and I'm not sure if this is a separate magazine, because this is £1.99 as well, and I'm not sure when this one came out, to be quite honest. It does say 1991 down here, so I'm assuming That could have been December 1991. Definitely wouldn't have got this out so quick after his death. But yeah, there's some very cool pictures in here. So, and there's posters in here as well. There's like there's a large poster in here. You have to there's two sections that you put together to make a big picture of Freddie standing at Wembley Stadium. I think it is. And then you've got that one there as well. There's the top half, and you have to take the other piece out of the magazine to have the bottom half. But yeah, but again, there's some sort of, there is a bit of a timeline in this with a bit of a write-up of each year of what they were getting up to. I actually think one of those pages is that. Oh no, that's not missing. They've even got a collectible Queen section with let's see, box set, promo box sets and stuff like that, and red vinyls at the time, and some of his other stuff. I don't know what was that, Bohemian Rhapsody, Royal Blue vinyl single. Yeah, that would be nice to get hold of a copy of that in my collection. And then you've got your old order forms for mementos there. Do you remember doing order forms? So yeah, that was the old way, but well before the internet. But that's how we used to discover bands as well. Magazines. Couldn't just go on the internet and just listen to a song. We didn't have that. So yeah, if anybody wants to see my CDs and my cassettes and records, look on my channel. I think there might be a Queen related playlist. I'm not sure, I have to check. But other than that, this was supposed to be just a short video, and it's now 18 minutes long. Yes, just a sad thing to happen. And obviously, if Freddie had been around a bit longer, he probably would have. I think it was, didn't they say a few months or so, they would have had some better medication for people in his situation, and they would have. He probably would still be around today, hopefully, but that's not the case. I didn't really want to do this video because I get quite emotional about the Freddie Mercury and Queen. When I watch documentaries, I'm usually the one that's tears in the eyes. But yeah, it's the only thing I ever watched that does that to me. So let me know your story of Queen, if you're into Queen, Freddie Mercury, what got you into the band, songs you like, anything you think that I haven't really mentioned, or if you know anything more about those magazines, or if you've got those magazines, let me know. I'd like to see what people's favourite Queen song is, or Freddie Mercury song. So thank you to Alan Joyce for sort of kicking me up the arse, not literally, but you know, to make this video. And because I really did not feel like doing a video lately because I haven't been very well again. So and I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm going to go and let you finish the rest of your day or your evening, and see you in the next video. Cheers.